Welcome to this tutorial on the Walk on Path add-on for Blender. In this video, I'll guide you through the entire workflow, step by step, to help you create natural dynamic walk on path with ease. Step 1. Select targets. First, we start by picking our targets. You'll choose the armature that drives your animation, then select the master bone, the primary controller, and the sub-bone for additional detail. I recommend using the eyedropper tool to quickly pick the objects from your scene. This setup is essential as it tells the add-on which parts of your rig to work with. Step 2. Generate and adjust curve. Next, we generate a basic S-curve. This curve acts as the path that your leg will follow. After clicking Create S-curve, you can pick the newly created curve and set a ground object that represents your scene's floor. By applying a shrink wrap modifier, the curve is wrapped to the ground, ensuring the leg motion aligns perfectly with your environment. Step 3. Adjust curve smoothness. Now that your curve is in place, we move on to adjusting its smoothness. If your surface is too bumpy, you may need to add more vertices by subdividing the curve. On the other hand, if there are too many vertices causing performance issues, you can decimate the curve. These controls let you fine-tune the curve's detail to match your scene's requirements. Step 4. Calculate leg distance. In this step, we calculate the leg's travel distance. You set the start and end frames. Remember, even a one-frame difference can work if your F-curves are linear. And choose the motion axis. Once you hit Calculate and Set Curve, the add-on measures the distance and automatically adjusts the path duration, displaying key metrics like the curve length and calculated distance. This ensures that your animation timing is spot on. Step 5. Bone Groups Management. Next, we organize the bones into groups for more precise control. In the Bone Groups section, you'll see a list of groups. Without holding Shift, clicking Add Group creates a new bone group from your currently selected bones. When you hold Shift and click Add Group, the selected bones are added to the toggled groups in the list. Similarly, for removing, without Shift, the active group is deleted, and with Shift, only the selected bones are removed from the toggled groups. These intuitive controls let you manage your rig's behavior exactly how you need it. Step 6. Adjust path, duration, and offset. After setting up the bone groups, you can further tweak the animation parameters. Adjust the path duration to control how long the curve's animation lasts, and modify the offset to fine-tune the starting point along the path. Use these settings if the automated calculations need a little extra refinement. Step 7. Fine-tune and bake. With everything in place, it's time to polish the motion. Use the sticky forward-backward tool to move frame by frame, ensuring there's no unwanted sliding in your leg movement. Once you're satisfied with the motion, click Bake Bones to bake the animation into keyframes. And if you change your mind, there's a revert option available to roll back to your original action. Step 8. Cleanup. Finally, when your animation is complete, clean up any temporary objects and constraints by using the Cleanup tool. Make sure the armature is active, then click Delete Script Entities to remove all the auxiliary items created during the process. This leaves you with a neat and final animation setup, ready for further work or rendering. That's it for our walkthrough of the Walk on Path Leg Motion Calculator add-on. Follow these steps to quickly set up realistic leg motion in your animations. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment or reach out via our support channels. Happy animating!